I attended my very first ever VidCon. This is only part 1, guys. Let's take a look and see what happened on day 1. What's going on, guys? My name is Felix and I'm here to talk about my very first ever experience at VidCon. For those of you who don't know, VidCon is short for video conference. Simply put, it's a conference for video creators like myself. Considering I'm pretty new at this entire thing and I just posted videos since May of this year, I figured I'd go ahead and give this a shot. Here's what happened on day 1. Let's go ahead and take a look. Yeah, so people completely forgot how to organize and interact after COVID ended, much less be clear about where the actual line begins. I had to actually go into a separate line to get my Vax card checked out before actually falling in line to get in and get checked out. I'm sure this is only going to be a one-time thing. I mean, after all, they're trying to figure it out along the way with all the red tape, I guess. You know, for our first conference back after COVID, it wasn't a bad turnout. Understandably so. I heard from the grapevine that this was basically the slowest that it's ever been in the entire history of the convention, but for a first timer like me, it wasn't bad at all. Especially considering, as you see on the screen, registration was predictably very, very long. Like, more than 2 hours long. There are 3 types of registration you could have gotten. The community track, which is the fandom track for creators in general. The creator track, for aspiring and new creators like myself, and the industry track, which is mostly made of those working corporate creator industry jobs. After a long 2-hour wait, I got my merch, which included my program, my badge, and a scannable wristband. Now, you'll see more of how it works in the next videos. For now, let's go ahead and take a look at the rest of the venue. For most people, especially community track goers, this was the entrance to the convention grounds, which, conveniently so, had most of the food trucks, booths sponsored by social media brands such as TikTok, YouTube, and Spotify, and other fun amenities like a stage where several up-and-coming artists would perform throughout the convention nights. Since this was a family-friendly event on a hot June day in SoCal, you could see reps from every social media and creator brand handing out free snacks and water to keep everyone and their families hydrated. Lots of awards were given with the participation into a bunch of drawings and challenges. And yes, I did participate in one of them, but not today. Now, aside from the fact that it was really hot, if you know anything about SoCal traffic, no matter where you're at, you know that it gets bad after 2 p.m. So as soon as I got registered, got my merch, I hauled my ass all the way back home. I had this little guy waiting for me after all when I got back anyway.